Hi, today we're gonna do the group discussion number 2 of the third trimester. I am Miguel Fernandez, Jose Newman, and Wanyue Jojo. So, first, what happened in Dante's room? So, can I start with this question?
Of course, Miguel.
So, in Dante's room, Ari and Dante entered to Dante's room, and in the book it says Dante and Ari were kissing. So in the room, Dante and Ari were kissing, and that is a level up in the relationship.
Yeah, so I think that this changed a lot of how we see Ari and Dante, because these like now they are not only friends, but they are like not
No.
no they are in love. They are not friends, but I don't know. They are like in a different relationship as us that we have with our friends.
Yes, and they're making the 2 new rules, and it's in the page 248. And Ari and Danny both set rules for each other, and the rule Ari set for Danny was don't try to kiss Ari, and the rule Danny set for Ari was don't try get away from Danny.
I think these rules are very important for their relationship because in chapter 5, Dante says that Ari doesn't know if he likes to kiss boys because he has never tried, and after they kiss, Ari says that he doesn't want more kisses like that because that changed a lot the way he saw Dante.
Yeah, and that rules makes Dante and Ari be comfortable because they're not friends anymore. They're a step up. They're like in love with each other. So like Ari likes Dante and Dante likes Ari. But Ari didn't like to kiss Dante or boys. So they made these rules so they can be more comfortable, Ari with Dante and Dante with Ari.
Okay, and
Yes.
the last question is, do you think Ari and Dante's relationship has changed?
Yes, it has changed a lot because they started with Dante offering to teach Ari how to swim, and it has grown up to best friends, then in love, and they kissed each other. So it has changed a lot. And if when they kiss in the room, it changed a lot because they both told that they are in love. So that changed a lot the relationship, and they see each other very differently.
Yeah, and then like they're kissed, and then they went to the desert to see the star and get caught in the rain.
I think that after the kiss and the time they have been together like friends, since he like they met in the pool, it has changed their relationship a lot. At first they were only friends, like normal friends, but time was passing and they were being like best friends. Then they kissed, and I think this that after the kiss they changed a lot of the perspectives. And what I mean with perspective is how Dante now looks at Ari and how Ari now looks at Dante.
And this can go even further on. They kissed, they can even be boyfriends, and they can marry each other and live the life. So it can keep growing, and it can influence Ari's life and Dante's life.
Yes, and I think for the Aries afterward, I think like he feel noble but reserved at the time. And also Dante, I think Dante's feelings at the time were sad because I think he enjoyed kissing Ari.
So I think that they both felt very different afterwards the kiss, because he already had kissed a boy, and he thought that maybe it will be exactly the same with Ari, and that's how Dante felt. He felt like a normal kiss, but Ari, I think that he felt very rare, like he said, and I think Ari like now don't sees Dante the same way, because before this they were normal friends, best friends, but like all of us, and then they are becoming more like boyfriends.
Yeah, so Aris felt like weird because he kissed Ileana, he kissed girls, but he felt like strange when he kissed Dante because he didn't enjoy it a lot. Dante did because he already kissed boys. Like he killed one in Chicago, he kissed one in Chicago, and he also kissed girls. So it feels the same as Dante. Like Dante feels the same, but Ari felt it very different. Like he felt strange. Yes, he felt strange.
I think that Ari he will always be remembering that moment, and like he said in page 258, he says, it took a while for the ghost of that kiss to disappear, and this means that like that memory is never gonna disappear from Ari's memory, because the importance that it had is because Ari had never kissed a boy, and he thought that it was very different from kissing a girl like Ilana.
Yes. So yes, like it felt very different. Like when you kiss a girl and you kiss a boy, and Ari only felt this one, has only felt this one. But when he kissed Dante, he felt this one too, and it was like a combination. He didn't like it. He was like strange. He didn't know what to do or think. But yeah, like it was very different, and Ari enjoyed it.
Okay, and the last question is.
No, Dante enjoyed it.
And the last question is, why will Dante cry?
So I think that Dante is crying because it's still unsure about his gay identity, and he's afraid to discuss his homosexuality with his parents.
I think that Dante maybe wants to cry or cried because the way he saw Ari reacted to the kiss, because for him it was normal, but he saw Ari and thought that maybe it was incorrectly to do that because it might broke the relationship. And also he was crying because he was very like anxious of telling his parents that he likes boys and not girls.
Yeah, and also for me, in my opinion, he cried because he felt like bad because the reaction of Ari was not very good when they kissed. They like it was strange for Ari. Ari didn't felt like bad, but he felt strange, and he demonstrated that with his actions. But Dante interpreted that bad and thought that Ari didn't like it, so he was like nervous. And also, as Jose said, he was nervous to tell his parents that he doesn't like girls, he only likes boys. So he was nervous of that and wanted to get out his stress.
And I think Dante can see like, because he has kissed the girls and boys, in Chicago he kissed a girl, and now Ari, I think that Dante can now he knows that he likes boys because he now compares what it feels to kiss a boy like his best friend Ari, and a girl, a normal girl.
Like it could be Ileana or
yes,
the one he kissed in Chicago. Well, thank you. And this is our group discussion number 2 of the third trimester.
Thank you.